Welcome back, my fellow vidiots. So, if you were here for the last episode, we defeated Durnavir. We went and got my soul back. And we are ready to leave. And go back out of the cairn with the Elder Scroll. And proceed in our adventure here. So, sorry, I had a message pop up on my phone right as I'm recording. Don't get any messages all day. Right as you get ready to record, boom, get a message. Figures. Don't you people know when I record? Come on. So, we are going to continue with this as soon as it comes up. I'm hoping I got some of this stuff figured out and fixed on the modding issue I was having. Sorry, I needed to take a drink. It turned out I had a couple of mods that were a bit outdated, and it was conflicting with a little bit of the newer code that had come in, so that was part of the issue. Why is this taking forever? Okay, I may have fixed it, I may not have, apparently. There it goes. Alright, completed. Beyond death. Is it just me or did... Oh, there she is. She was a little far behind us.
Let's go.
Okay. Does it bother you?
It surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday.
Well,
I just didn't know when.
Yeah. Let's see. Will it be hard for you?
I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Okay, not a problem. You want to talk about it later? We will talk about it later. That's part of the trick with her, you guys. Let her get her way. Take that grand soul gem. Now, we are going to come right out here, because I need to make this as a point so that it shows up on the map. And then we're going to fast travel out of here. Probably just over to Solitude, and then we'll take a cart down to Riften, and then fast travel from Riften. That way, you know, I'm not like fast traveling everywhere. I'm using standard travel, and it's not a complete free cost of everything. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting really stuffy. I'm thinking the weather is just... either the weather's playing with my sinuses or I'm coming down with a cold, and I'm hoping it's just the weather playing with my sinuses. I really don't want to come down with a cold. Alright, let's pull up the map here. We were way up here. And see, now that is Solitude. So let's fast travel to Katla's farm. And in response, a couple of you guys had asked, once we get done with the whole Dawnguard quest, I will go back and start doing the regular quests again. The thing is without doing a lot of these side quests, like Dawnguard and Dragonborn, and going into the caves and doing the quests like off the quest board, and the miscellaneous quests and stuff. You guys, really, Skyrim is not that long of an adventure if all you do is just stick like really quick straight to the story. If you don't go into the Thieves Guild quest line, if you don't go into the Dark Brotherhood quest line, if you don't go into the whole Winterhold questline. If you don't go into those things, and you're just doing the main basics of everything just to get it done, Skyrim is really short. And it's one of those things where to really experience and get immersed into the game, you want to do these side quests, and you want to do these the DLCs and expansions as they come in, because it extends the story. It makes it better. And if you don't do it, it's almost like purposely doing a speed run, and it's not good. All right.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I do. Let's see here. I'd like to hire your carriage. Where do I want to go? I want to go all the way down to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You got it, sir. Not a problem. Yeah, I know the rain is incredibly... Why is it always raining? This is the first time I've seen it rain here. As far as in this game, it's the first time I've seen it rain in Solitude. Oh, I hope I'm not coming down with a cold. It's one of those times where I'm hoping it's just my sinuses, because it feels like, I'm carrying like a extra weight in the front of my face because my nose is just so congested. Come on. And I did do a little bit of research, and I know that because two of the mods that I'm running, the script exchange for them does cause a little bit longer load time in between travel points, and in between, going in and out of scenes and stuff. So I know that is part of the longer load time, but I'm willing to deal with that. If it's just that being the case. Okay, Fort Dawnguard, yes. Get over here. We've got this scroll. We'll take it over here to Dexian, who's going to send us out on another quest, because he's a fool. And you guys will see why in a minute. Although I tell you, it was a good way of kind of advancing this DLC the way they do it. And I really do. I love the Dawnguard DLC. For what is seemingly a short quest, the progression to do that quest is a really long adventure, and I really appreciate that about DLCs. Oh, that's good stuff. Drinking a ginger ale tonight. Oh, look, our fast travel actually takes us right here to these steps at Dawnguard. I do like that. It'd be better if there was like a boom and I was right inside of Dawnguard fast travel point, rather than have to go through the loading screen to get there, then through the loading screen to get inside. And I do know that there is the whole open Skyrim mod where it basically takes your interior and exteriors and it removes specific key points to make everything kind of one big land, so that you can go through without so much loading time. The issue with that mod, especially running a couple of the other mods that I'm running, is that it's such a memory load for not only just regular memory but graphical memory. It's such a load that it actually slows everything down. Now, let's see if we can find Dexion. He's usually running around here somewhere.
Do you think Florentius really talks to Arcade?
What? Probably... You know, I am not sure if he does or not. There is evidence both to and for that, so I don't know if he talks to RK or not. Let's see, where would Dexion be at? Sometimes you have to search for him, and other times he's just like right there and steps right out. Let's go up here. We'll see if he's up here. I had him up here in my room one time. Wait a minute. That didn't sound right. I located him wandering up in my room one time. There he is. Let's see.
I wish I could help. The scrolls have changed hands so many times, it's impossible to keep track. Normally, I'd send you to the Imperial City in Cyrodiil. The Elder Scrolls vanished from the Imperial City around 175 of this era, and have been scattered across Tamriel by forces unknown. If you want to find the remaining scroll, you'll have to consult with someone versed in magical knowledge. Perhaps at the College of Winterhold?
Okay, and we're back. So I got the little issue I was having up there fixed. So as I was saying, we are off to Winterhold so that we can go get or start the whole thing of getting the Dragon Scroll. Because we're going to need it as well. Oh, Mehrunes Dagon. It's an awesome looking dragon. Come on, come on, come on, load up. I have noticed that since having updated a couple of these mods to fix a few of the script errors, it in effect made a couple of other things. They work, they just, take a little bit longer than I would like. Alright, so, as we were saying, we still have to find the Dragon Scroll, and that's why I said after I get done with this whole thing, you guys, I will go back to the normal quest. It's just, you go through them really fast. If you just go through and you're just doing the main quest lines and stuff, you'll go through them really fast, and I don't want to go through them like super fast. I mean, I don't mind like the fast traveling back and forth every now and then. Like, right here. Had I thought about it, I wouldn't have gone to Riften. I would have gone to Winterhold so that I could have started the quest rather than going through there. But, just doing the main quest line and stuff, you can really go through it real quick, and you can actually do the main quest line before you ever start Dawnguard, and before you ever start Dragonborn. And you can just go through the main quest line, and you can do that in a few hours if you're not doing any of the other side quests. If you don't do Dark Brotherhood, if you don't do the Thieves Guild, if you don't do the College of Winterhold, if you avoid the Civil War, just hitting the main parts of what you need to go and quickly do and run through, and just essentially quick boss level ups as you're going through. You can go right through the game, but you miss out on so much when you do that.
We don't get many people like you visiting.
Yeah, I know. You don't get many people out here. I get that. Alright. Now we gotta talk to what's-her-name here.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Okay, where are you out here?
I am here to to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
Well, I am.
And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Let's see. May I enter the college?
But what is it you expect to find within?
Let's see. I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will.
I'm aware.
It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not
We
just
mean...
anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with
But I
magic.
am the Dragonborn.
A small test, if you will.
Okay, I'll take your
Excellent.
test then.
The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
Do I even own the Mage Light spell? Is the thing. I don't think I have the Mage Light spell. No, I have Candlelight, but I don't have Mage Light.
No matter what, the college will enjoy.
I don't know the Mage Light spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Oh, okay.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Yeah, I'll
Here
do
you
that.
are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
No problem. Let me equip this bad boy. Oh, I guess we can do these too. Let's see here. Do I just have the Mage Light spell now? Let's see here. Go to magic. Do I? Oh yeah, I just have the Mage Light spell now. All right. Well, we'll put it on there. Oop. Oh. Come on, Q. Thank you. All right. Mage Light.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Well done indeed.
I know.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Well done indeed.
Alright. So we're back on that part. Going up here, there'll be a small little edit, you guys. I got to this part and it
Glory days may lie behind it.
froze up on me.
Lives on.
And when it froze up on me, I ended up having to reset on the thing, and the reason why it froze up, freaking Windows update came up in the background, or not an update for Windows, but an update for a Windows app, and it came up and said, well, you currently have this update, and it froze my game. So I had to come back to the point from which you guys will see this pick back up. And instead of casting Mage Light, it made me have to cast Firebolt. So, not a huge deal. You're light stepping through that there, little missy.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Yeah, I heard you say that. Cast your Mage Light spell. Okay. Now, let's get in here. And here we are, you guys. I don't want to get too close to her, because if you do, it activates a whole speech thing that you have to go through before you can talk to her. So, but we made it to the College of Winterhold. We're going to do this so that we can find the dragon scroll and then continue on with the whole Dawnguard adventure. And this part's going to take a little while as far as this, you guys, because you got to go through a couple of underground ruins and then all of Blackreach and everything else before you finally get the scroll. But we are going to do it. So thank you very much for watching, you guys. If you would, leave a like for me. I know this episode was a little bit of slowness, kind of going back and forth, getting everything done. I apologize for that. But it's getting better. So we're getting ready to start getting into some fighting action and, you know, really starting to expand the story out to where we can continue on. So, but thank you very much for watching, you guys. And until the next time, laters.